G'day everyone, this is Dean, just bringing you another Nissi related video today. And in this one I want to show you the Nissi V6 upgrade kit. So if you're currently using a V5 holder or a V5 Pro holder or even the old V3 holder, you can now purchase the upgrade kit to upgrade to the V6 holder without having to buy the whole complete kit. So here we have the upgrade kit here. We'll just run through what we get in it. So we get the pouch, we get the new V6 holder, the 82mm main ring, and a protection cap. So with your older holder, so this one here is the V5 Pro. This is everything you get in the V5 Pro kit. What you need to do is you need to take your polarizer and your step rings, okay? And now you have a complete V6 kit. So with the older one, you can get rid of that holder, just pop him back in the box, and we'll just keep him and I'll show you how you can use him to set up another lens. But let me just run through the V6 holder system for you and just tell you some of the advantages, like, okay, if we're using a V5 or a V5 Pro, why would we bother upgrading to the V6? Is it worth upgrading to the V6? Well, it certainly is. Let's just start with the pouch. So we get this really nice pouch, and I just love the attachment on the back. So that allows you to attach it to a tripod leg, which makes it really convenient. And also this flap, this is a neat little design here where that folds back on itself, which just allows you easier access into the pouch. Everything fits in there. You've got a slot here for your step rings, a slot at the back for your polarizer, and then the main holder and the ring can fit in there. Now, the actual V6 holder itself had a lot of improvements. They cut the edges off here, and what that allowed was when we're using an ND filter, like a 6 or a 10 stop, we can now push it in and out because we can push on the edge of the lens, which made it a lot easier. In the older V5, it was sort of covered in. It was harder to push it in and out, so that was certainly an improvement. They completely redesigned the clip system. So on the previous holders, what it does is it actually grips the front and the back of the lens, and this is how most holders work. Like, other brands are the same. But when they went to this, they redesigned it to actually allow the holder to actually grip the outer edges of the filter, not the front and back of it. And this made it a lot more reliable, and it made it easier to insert and smoother for your filters to run in and out. So that was, a massive improvement. They've also added a locking pin here, so we can now lock this holder into position. We can get it on, rotate it to wherever we want, and we can lock it off, which just makes it more secure, which I really like. With the 82mm main ring, the improvement they did there was they raised the thread that the polarizer threads into. So it now sits up much higher, and as you can see, it's really easy to thread it on and off. They supply a cap with this kit, whereas the older kits they didn't. A cap was an accessory, and they've redesigned the cap. It's got this rubbery edge now, so it pops on there. It acts like a camera lens cap, so we can pop that on when we have the setup in our bag. And with that little flap, it just pops off really easy as well. Okay, so that's the main differences, and there's quite a few, and I really think, moving from the V5 or the V5 Pro up to the V6, it is a big step up, and the improvements are certainly well worth it. Now, one other advantage is if you do go down this path and you grab yourself this upgrade kit, not only do you get the new V6 system, but what you can do is you can use that ring there, your old 82mm ring, you can use that and set up another lens. So set that up on another lens, and so this one here, I've got the V5 Pro 82mm lens on it. So you set that up on your second lens, and look, let's be honest, most of us with landscape work, we're running 2 lenses. So I certainly run 2 lenses, and I have this, the filter system set up on both of them. So if I want to change lenses, it's just quickly take one lens off, put the other lens on. You're not mucking around having to swap a whole filter system. So this to me is a massive advantage. You just pop that on there. Obviously you've only got the one polarizer, but you just quickly pop him off if you want to use that and put him on there. The new V6 holder works perfectly. It's compatible with the older 82mm main ring, so there's no issue there. You don't have to use your old holder. You've still got the advantages of the new V6. The only thing that's not compatible is the cap. Okay, so the new cap won't fit on the old ring. You've got to use the old one there, which is no biggie. But there you go. That's just another advantage of heading down this track and upgrading to the new V6 holder. That's it, guys. If you've got any questions, just drop a comment below. More than happy to answer. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao.